we see it all the time where individuals are, sort of being devalued or they're doing all the work. They're working so hard for their employees, for their bosses, but nobody's really reciprocating, and they don't sort of stop and pause and say, I'm giving it and giving it and giving it away, and what am I expecting in exchange, or what am I negotiating for, right? It's like if my employee comes to me and says, I just can't seem to get to this, it's like we don't just take it back and say, under the prostitute, okay, let me help you, and it's fine, we'll take care of it. It's like, what do we negotiate with our employee? It's like, well, what can you get done? Right? And what are you going to do to offset the fact that you didn't get done something that you were supposed to get done? And so we don't immediately go into that place. And I know for me personally, the one that where I struggled with it most is definitely in my personal life, in my primary relationship with my spouse, but also with clients, right? Because in our context, it's like, we want to keep our clients. We want our clients to be happy, and we want our clients to like us, and we want to be valuable to our clients. But we know that we encounter from time to time clients who shift into this place of devaluing us. And Anne and I go back and forth in these conversations around, do we stay in? And at what point in time do we pull the plug, because our integrity, our value, our sense of worth and self is actually at risk by staying in this relationship with this client, with this individual. And I know for me, I grew up in an environment where you didn't get to negotiate for anything, right? It was like the word came down and that was the word. And so as an adult, I had no concept of this notion of actually negotiating. And so here I am later in life still. It's like I do things, but I'm not always explicit about what I'm doing. I kind of sneak around behind and make it happen. And then it's like, but I'm not coming out and communicating in a really direct way.